TIPRA Motha is clearly disappointed with the centre's approach towards their demand for a constitutional solution for Tipraland. The party has even gone to the extent of terming the ongoing talks with the centre as not positive. Addressing the media in 𝗟𝗩𝗘, party president 𝗍𝗍𝗘𝗿 𝗏𝗏 said talks are on but no positive steps have been taken by the centre.
Going on at the same time, BJP MLAs.
Let me come back to the talk.
Yeah.
Talks is going on, but we don't see any positive step of the central government. We know that they said we will think it. We will think, not consider. We will think it.
On what?
Think and consider.
Think on what?
Of our demand.
There are two basic differences between the demand. One is democratically the right to be fulfilled for the development of another party's greater Tipraland, that is the separate state demand. So what did the central government exactly say? Because the leaders over here they are categorically saying we are against separate state, but we are for the development of the indigenous people. We also whatever they are saying.
You see, it is not only single demand. We have already explained
Exactly.
some other demand for the people. So they can, I think, shake the constitution also for any other issue which would be benefited for the people.
But your demand is within the constitution.
Yeah,
Separate state
we
demand
said
is not
within the
non-constitutional
constitution.
demand.
We are not outside the constitution. So if they can have any such move, why?
Meanwhile, party leader Animesh Debarma added more meetings are required.
The ongoing talk, maybe we will need more number of meetings.
Exactly.
Even I myself, I was present in 3 meetings. I think more number of meetings are required. And this time you already must have had seen Dr. 𝗚𝗏𝗏 and also Dr. 𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏. They already tweeted saying that the meeting between Maharaja and the Union Home Minister was not the election issue. It was for the constitutional rights and the ongoing dialogue process to give more rights to the indigenous people in Tripura. That was the fact of the discussion. So there is nothing wrong. I mean, otherwise, after Maharaja coming out of the meeting, he would have said something politically, what should be our stand in Baksunagar and Dhanpur. So that meeting was not related to the bylaw.
Regarding the upcoming bypolls, 𝗟𝗏𝗏 stated that since the party is not fielding any candidates, supporters can vote for any candidates they feel like.
Stand is that whosoever is looking after our demand, it is only possible if national parties are interested to attain our demands. Now, as of today, BJP is at the center, at the state also. We thought to bargain, and we have been bargaining and demanding our demands, and they expressed their desire to work it out. And we have been waiting for a few months already, and we don't see any kind of goodwill from their end. So as of today, we thought that we will be speaking to our supporters. We don't have candidates, so you are at liberty to cast your valuable vote wherever you like. Now this is our stand.
All right, to know more on this, we are being joined live with my colleague Pinaki Das from 𝗟𝗏𝗏. So, Pinaki, we have heard that TIPRA Motha, they are clearly disappointed with the centre's approach towards their demand for a constitutional solution for Tipraland. So, give us more details regarding this, first of all.
See, one thing the BJP leaders have given a clear message that they are not in favor of a separate state, though repeatedly they have said that they want the development of the indigenous people, and they can understand that they have not been given the right that they deserve during this after the independence, and they are at the worst sufferer of underdevelopment particularly. They have the total sentiment with them. BJP had categorically mentioned that, and on that basis, in the previous 5 years government also, IPFT was with them. So there also that demand has never come, on which the TIPRA Motha was formed. Now TIPRA Motha is trying to put the pressure on the BJP with this, but BJP has been very categorical on this issue, that they want the development of the indigenous, for their rights they are working. But at the same time, it takes time for any fruitful to come out, and talks are going on. So in that, the TIPRA Motha has said that they are not happy with the development or the talks, the procedure in which the talks have progressed. They are not happy with the progress. That is their pain, and that is why they had initially also shown that the TIPRA Motha are trying to form an alliance or in a talk, at least with the opposition, and said earlier also that the vote does not divide so that BJP get an advantage. But now today they have made their stand clear that officially they are not supporting any party, though they have not given any candidate, so that later on the opposition also cannot put the allegation like the previous election early this year. So TIPRA Motha is putting pressure on both the party in the power and the opposition, that if whoever is support our demand, we are with them. But at the same time, they have said that it is only the central government or the national party which can help with their demand. Though they say that they want democratically and under the constitution, they want their rights to be fulfilled. Though the separate state, they say it is also a democratic and constitutional demand. But BJP is not in favor of it. Neither Congress had openly supported that demand, nor CPIM. So in this stage, they have asked their voters that you apply your conscience, your brain, and whoever you feel is the appropriate party which can fulfill your aspiration or demands, vote for them, but don't go for the money, or don't leave our party and go to other party for money. So that is the reason they are in the ground, they are working there to keep intact their vote bank, but they are leaving the voters on their own to decide whom they shall vote.
So Pinaki, what will be their further course of action now?
See, they have said today they are keeping the voters, no type of central leadership will interfere or give any version that whom they should support. But till 3rd, again they have kept a vague opening that till 3rd they are keeping and watching the situation, what is the development. But at the same time, if you can see into the development is that at the ground level they are still working, and CPM had claimed that they are working in their favor and they want to teach the BJP a lesson. That is why they are doing same. But the central leadership say we are not into all those. Maybe at local level what is happening, they will decide at themselves. So that is the vague thing they have kept open. But at the same time, we have seen the senior leaders having meeting with BJP top rung leadership. So that also gives another message. So in such a situation, to the voters may be little confused. So whatever the final, it will happen underground, it seems, but nothing openly will happen this time.